Hello, guys. I guess before the tech tells me I had to get the mic near to my mouth, I do this by myself. Yeah, welcome to Castle of Illusion HD, the HD remake of the iconic Castle of Illusion from the Genesis, and it's a pretty fun game, and I hope you enjoy it. Timer starts after this loading screen.
Yes.
So be prepared.
So if you start running, I can start the timer.
Directly after this loading screen. So 3, 2, 1. So this game starts with one trick, and before we actually can move Mickey, we can move him to left and directly to right, so we can move in 3 seconds earlier. So in this game, the evil witch has captured Minnie and wants to steal her beauty, and obviously we don't want that. So we have to collect 320 gems, and to get 7 rainbow gems, or some call them chaos emeralds. And yeah, to defeat the evil witch. So this level is a special one because here we have the only major glitch in this game that saves around 14 seconds. I will show it in a few seconds. Give me a moment. In the background you can see the Grumpy Old Oak Tree. This will be our first encounter, or first end boss. And you already had the red rainbow gem. So here we are now in a 3D area, and we can jump on this tree. Jump here, and we skipped a puzzle that saves us around 14 seconds. And now we are with a 3D Mickey in the 2D world. The game doesn't like that, so I have to be careful not to crash it or to fall under the... okay, I made. When I jump here too short, the Mickey would just fall through the level, and obviously we don't want that. So this is the only area where walking is faster than jumping. Normally, jumping is a little bit faster, and I missed a gem. Shame on me. But I will have enough backups. There are 2 kinds of jumps, one big jump and smaller jump. The smaller jumps are the fastest method to move forward. And this is the first level. That was close, correct. The Enchanted Forest 2 has is cycle-based, and let's see if I can get the early cycle. You can see the ghosts in the background. These guys are depending the cycle I have. Okay, I have to be a little bit careful. Ooh, this was close, but we are fine. Oh, okay.
Do you have to collect the gems again?
Yes.
Ah, stupid.
Yeah, this was early in the level, so no big deal.
Alright.
Okay, let's do it a little bit safer. Oh, boy. I can recommend to listen to the narrator in this game. He's really, really good and tells the story very awesome. So every time when he speaks, it's worth listening. Okay, I will not get the early cycle. No, I didn't. But it's fine. Here is the cycle I'm talking about. When I would be a little bit faster, I could have gone there without stopping. Even miserable. Stop laughing. So this was the second level, and now we are going to the first boss. The grumpy old oak tree. So the bosses in this game are very, very, very hard, and let's see if I can get this first try. Don't shout at me. Okay, first one. First phase is good. Now phase 2. Okay, we got... Wow, it's hard. Trust me. So the third attack he is doing is a little bit different. He's now shooting at us. And that's it. And we have the red rainbow gem.
Really, really hard boss, dude.
All the bosses are really hard.
Do they all have 5 phases?
They all have 5 lives, yes.
Such a hard game for kids.
Actually, the later levels aren't that easy.
Yeah, it's true actually. I watched you practicing.
So in this level we have to collect the key for the exit. Come on, boy. And yeah, so we can move forward to save our beloved Mini. I want that one. This is a bonus level, but we don't do bonus levels. We just have to go there to get these cards. Aha! The sound is so awesome in this game.
It's Mickey Mouse voice. Has to be good.
Okay, no big deal. So now we got the key, and this is the second boss. The Jack in the Box we will face later, and this boss fight is even harder. Don't question my skills, this is basically Dark Souls.
Whoa, pretty happy Dark Souls.
It's Dark Souls for kids.
Woo!
So, Toyland Act 2. There's one enemy I don't understand why they programmed him there. I don't get that.
This ball throwing clown right there?
Can you repeat it?
The clown throwing clown? The ball throwing clown right there?
No, the nutcracker before.
Oh.
He was in the air and was falling down.
Ah, I see. I thought...
He walks in the air and then falls down, and don't know why.
Yeah, it seemed that the clown should damage you, but for some reason he don't.
Okay, I have only 1 life left, so I have to be a little bit careful.
Yeah, you have 2 now. No problem, right?
No, it shouldn't be a big deal. We have a little riddle up next, so maybe if one of you can solve this or explain what happens here.
Maybe some of those platforms doesn't seem to be there, even though it looks like it.
Correct. You can see in the mirror the platforms that are there and that are just fake. So
they're basically vampire platforms.
correct.
Wait. Yeah, they don't have. Yeah, I'm right.
Okay, now we are using a little glitch. This little glitch doesn't speed up that fight, it just makes it super trivial. So, normally the card we jumped on the ace should disappear when we start this fight, but we jumped over the trigger and still have this card and can use this now to our advantage. What I'm trying to, when he's going into his box, is to get a quick hit. It's super random and super precise.
So where exactly was that trigger that you jumped onto to skip this card from flying off?
Can you repeat it, please?
Where exactly the trigger skip was that you used to prevent
I will show later.
Okay.
Where the trigger is. Ooh, this was close. So basically, when you go now to the right side, the card disappears.
So could you still make it disappear by this point?
Yes, and we will do this. Then right now we have the normal level sound, but when the boss fight starts, we should have a different theme sound, and we'll trigger that after this phase.
Still looking like a very hard boss fight here.
It's super intense.
So you're trying to get a quick hit, right?
Yes, when he's going into the box, I want to hit him at a specific point, but it's super hard. So the trigger point is around here. Can you please stop jumping? I'm trying to explain something. It's around here. So, and when we go to this point, the card will still disappear. And this was the second boss, the Jack in the Box. And now we have the orange rainbow gem.
Yay, the orange carousel road.
The second rainbow gem was safely gathered, but Mickey had no time to congratulate himself. Another 5 gems.
Is the run specifically routed for the gems you have to collect?
Yes. We try to take the most that is on our way, but on all of my runs I have to go for backups, and we have more than enough.
So you're familiar with backups.
You can say so, yes.
Alright.
Okay, now we are in an underwater level, and here is a little platform riddle we have to solve, easy peasy, and now this is cycle based, so I can't just rush through it, I have to wait for the waterfall. This was not intended.
This is supposed to be happening?
No. For some reason when I was a second late, okay. When I jump on that fish, it catapults me way too high. Normally that should not happen.
As Mickey swung past the giant carved duck, he
Okay, I'm a little bit late here. I should be fine.
never have 'em.
Even mentioning download. But that's a mean checkpoint right there.
Yeah. Oh boy, close enough. So the underwater cave, or the storm, Act 1 was that. Here we are cycle based again. There is a way to get a 2 cycle, but this is pretty precise, and I don't. Yeah, okay, I don't get this in American setting. still too slow. Speedrunner gone too slow. Okay, we wait here. Hey!
With a giant splash,
So, there is the next boss. Or one
Yeah,
of
I
the
saw
next
it.
bosses.
teeming with hungry skellyfish.
So I'm trying to get some gems here.
Mickey went into the ruins, the more sure he was that something or someone was watching him.
So this should be more than enough. Oh, wait, I want that. Yeah. I'm fine on the Gen Com in this level, so this is pretty nice.
Do we have time for donations?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
We have a $1 donation from Astrial saying, please everyone donate, it's worth it. Also, thanks for donating your time, guys. And a $67 donation from Zed saying, as promised, $1 for each death during my cruiser run to save the children. Thank you, SpeedCon, for letting me show my runs and being an awesome event. Sad it will be over soon, but I'm happy to return next year.
You see, this was the lair
Thank you for the donation, guys.
master of illusion.
So this is a two-phase fight. First phase, these, yeah, I don't even know what this is.
It's a sea monster.
Yeah, I guess T-Monster is the best description for that, guys. This is the first phase where he's trying to catch us. And the second one is where we jump on his head, and yeah, that's the first. Now we get 2, and in the next fight we are getting 3.
So it's basically 3 phases.
Yes. 2 phases with addition, just increasing enemies. These guys can be pretty trolly, especially the when we have 3 of them, because when they decide they want to go left, and even when they are on the completely right side, they go just to the left and wasting your time. Oh, come on.
There were an entire gang of these green-killed guppies.
So much action.
He clipped to that wall, teacher. Can you just... Thank you. Oh boy.
This is the only RNG in this game.
This is the most RNG yet. Personally, I think this is not even RNG, it's based on how you move.
Okay.
At last,
Because I would be surprised if this is RNG.
reward indeed for such courage and cunning. Mickey thought of Minnie. Once
Is this
he
chat
had
quiet? This chat is super quiet.
Too much
Miss
excitement in
Rebelle
this run.
was surely shaking in her boots by
Resident Sleeper?
Mickey
I guess.
Rainbow Gem, and he was determined to get the other 4.
So chat, if you have questions, just don't be afraid to ask. The
Yeah.
library, and this is actually not a library level,
In a giant,
but no spoilers.
but he knew Ms. Rebelle's
Hey!
bookworms were
And
penning
this
a
are little
not so
bookworms.
happy ending for him.
cute.
Suddenly, Mickey was not alone. Mickey was in a realm of dangerous delights and scrumptious scares. All around
What
was a
happened?
scene of
Now we are getting to a small shortcut we can get when we are fast enough. And I'm not. Feels bad, man. When we're fast enough, we can jump over these Macrons. But apparently I was not, so I have to go the long way around. I won't give me that.
Zed is asking, Weser is cute. Is he single?
Depends on who's asking.
Zed.
We can talk about that later.
Alright, what is your opinion about the narrator?
The narrator is awesome. I have around 200 hours in this game and I still like to hear him. So he does a really, really great job. So now we have here a little skip. I already lose time on that, but I want to show it. The lollipop skip. Come on, Mickey. And I failed.
Yay! You did it!
GG.
What would be the normal way?
The normal way is just on the downside of this waterfall, go around, jump up, saves 4 seconds in the first try. After the if you fail, it's going on. If you fail this the first try, you're already losing time.
Oh, that's stupid.
the only safe way to cross was hopping.
Is it even worth it to go for it?
The fourth
Technically, no.
gem was there for the
Hey, there's the gem without the fight.
Me! Stop!
Why are you stealing the gem from yourself?
This is Shadow Mickey. This is not this is not us.
and made a culinary escape.
So, you are in a library in a candy world, and in this candy world you're going into a library. Oh, you're going out of there, alright.
I was just in this glass. Don't ask me why. It's magic, I guess.
Why are you so small, even?
Because I'm a mouse. He wants us to go there, but we don't want to.
Oh, come on.
Come on.
Stand still, why don't you?
That's a cool idea for an auto-scroller, kind of.
Cycle is off. You know, the cycle should be fine.
Not again.
Oh boy, yeah, should be fine. Hey, I like the little A's. Hey, hey, hey.
He enjoyed tea.
So good.
He might just stick to orange juice from now on.
Oh, I was fast enough. I didn't expect that.
Mickey had the distinct feeling he was being lured into a trap.
I mean, what you wanted? Ooh, I made it. I'm surprised. I jumped way too early.
There you are.
Do you want to take a guess who is the end boss of this phase, or of this world?
No, because I know the answer.
Shh. Sorry, I guess.
You know the boss?
Well, I guess it's that guy on the left, but can't tell for sure.
You're smart. I'm impressed.
Those cubes of sugar.
Actually, I lied. This is not the Empress.
Gem was his. Mickey endured a
The
lot
apple.
of taunting from his pesky shadow. So he
I show you the end boss.
doing a little
Is it Pete?
Mickey braced himself for the next sugar-coated shock from this confectionery world. He didn't have long to wait.
It's-
A gigantic red
The red licorice
So I was
dragon.
wrong?
Yes, you was wrong.
This was the fourth master of his
So he threw these Macrons at a set pattern. So we have don't to worry about RNG or anything.
Is he eatable?
Yes.
Great. What are the platforms you are standing? They are cookies, right?
Macrons.
Cookies with milk.
He's throwing with Macrons.
Looks tasty.
Most tasty world ever.
Yeah.
Changed my mind.
Hey, I don't like lollipops, but the rest. Cake all over the place.
Cake, river of milk.
Yeah, river of strawberry milk even. Am I wrong?
No, it's only milk.
Oh, unfortunately. Pudding. Oh, I want sugar.
So that is the boss fight. It's pretty easy.
With the blue rainbow gem in hand,
It was easy. That looked pretty intense, to be honest.
Did you get 2 gems out of this world?
Yes.
managed to
Awesome.
secure both the
Okay, we are 7 jumps short. Should be okay. Yeah, it's okay. Perfect. It didn't take this 2. Actually, this is the almost a perfect count. And just 1 off here. We'll take this one here, and we're open the last door.
So you don't have to worry about gems anymore.
Yes, at this point I don't need any more gems, and now we can just go fast. This is, if you want to do this level fast, it's actually not that easy, because there is later in that level a part where things can get pretty hectic.
It's already hectic, to be honest.
This is the easy part.
Mickey traveled
You're on
deep
1
into
HP.
the castle dungeons. He knew he had to get those
But I don't want
last
to make you nervous.
gems as quickly
I'm not nervous.
Good. Me neither.
So, here is a little glitch we can do. This called the Nadua jump. Normally we have to go with all these blocks, but we don't want to, and we'll take advantage of the momentum from Mickey. I hope I will get this first try.
Oh my god,
Bam!
nice! I never saw you getting this first
Yeah.
try. Never.
Nice!
I'm really proud of you.
This is actually a pretty hard jump, and I'm very happy to get this first try.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it, but every time I'm watching you, you are always struggling with this. But this can also be bad luck with my timing, but
No, this oh boy, this is actually super hard.
no. Do
Okay.
you have to get it again?
No, I
Oh,
don't.
thank God.
This is the part I was talking about that can be pretty hectic, because you have to do fast jumps and don't miss any cycles. Can you
Apparently
please?
you can get sniped as well.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Ah, the last one.
No, no.
I was just too greedy. Okay. Well, now just a little bit slower and safer.
Wait, he's dead now?
Yeah, I threw too early. Okay,
Alright.
we're fine now. 3.5 Boshi game. Oh wow. So this is a small auto scroller. Sadly we can't skip any of it. So, but it's okay. This after this intense part before we can just calm us a little bit down, because the next level is even a little bit harder. Although, just to be clear, this game is not that hard. Just if you want to do the last levels, it can be pretty precise, and especially the castle levels are not that easy. So don't misjudge that game.
Gosh, how big is this castle?
Mickey, it's big.
You always get through a round backwards, so it seems even bigger.
This game is on Steam, I think, for €3 or so. So it's super cheap. And I can really recommend to pick it up and play a little bit casually. Takes around, depends on how good you are at games, 1 hour, maybe 2. So it's a good time for lunch break. So this is a time base. So 1, 2, 3. That was too early. Okay.
Where'd the lights go?
Okay, we're done. I was off cycle, but I managed it, so that's okay.
He ran so fast.
Every bone in his body told Mickey that the ghostly glue was far more dangerous than it looked.
Why I am slow?
Emerging from the dungeon,
Good
Mickey
question,
raced
to be
into the
honest.
clock tower. Having once been a clock
Okay, wait here.
moving parts,
There is a faster strat, but I won't go for it.
careful as he made his
So
way to the top.
we will have faster strats in this level later on. So please, no, okay. This is a little skip we can do here. Oh, wow. Clockwork. Okay, please no struggling here. Nice, first try. Saves around 3 seconds. Only first try, obviously.
At the top of the
Actually, the
clock
time
tower,
is not that
Mickey
bad.
thought the danger
Yeah, it looks pretty solid, this run.
finally over.
I'm impressed by myself.
Unfortunately, he thought wrong.
This is the stupidest boss fight ever.
Was the
I liked it.
final
It's cool.
illusion.
So he wants to hit us with a hammer, but he's not the smartest guy. In my first playthrough, it took me a second to realize what I have to do. Can you guys hear the bells ringing? Boing.
The oafish clockmaster's hour
So
of terror
this was the last Rainbow Gem we needed, and now we can get on our rescue to save our beloved Minnie.
Yoo-hoo!
Finally, Mickey had acquired all the rainbow gems.
Finally.
Now he could cross the rainbow bridge and save his onto the castle
Isn't this
battlements
gun-
raced Mickey. An
Isn't this-
eerie chill
Ah,
overcame
never
him
mind.
as he beheld the tall tower. He
Yeah,
knew
now we
it
can
was
be
the
super
heart of
Mickey and can fly and be golden.
Just like... I know what you're referring to.
Sadly not, we're just getting a bridge.
Oh, it's just like Ocarina of Time. It's the sadness.
Feel that, man?
Well, at least we get to walk on air, at least.
Yeah, it's something, right?
So Mitterville don't want us to climb the tower, but we don't care. We need our beloved Minnie. Minnie, I've come to you.
She could easily disable those wooden stairs, right? But it's just me, sorry.
It's Disney,
Yeah, I know.
and we are a hero. Don't forget that.
How's the witch called?
Miserable. Did you see Snow White?
I don't think so.
No comment. Didn't see any. She seems to don't watch any Disney classics.
I think the witch does look like Malefice from Beauty and the Beast. If she changed now.
I don't want to comment on that yet. So this is the grand final, and we're too late.
See? Almost the same.
Yes.
For me? Now that would be a castle of delusion.
Evil laugh.
My call. Rid me of this earnest slave. Crush his spirit. Before attack.
Why does witches always have to talk in rhymes?
You still believe that my castle
Because it's magic, and they need the magic power.
my fiendish fools.
I need my magic power too.
And ghouls spin and twist to ruin that world.
In my first run I ever did, I had to cancel the run because I failed miserably at this part.
You dare to challenge me? Me?
You dare to challenge me? Yes, I do.
Glide round
How
and round.
dare you!
No safety.
Curling, curl out and wind about. Possess this face, and now give chase.
I have to learn this.
It's a bad habit.
It's a good habit in my opinion. I do this all along.
Not lose. Oh, shades
When I
of
can, to be honest.
spirits of night. Destroy
I'm sad there is no written down parts what she's basically saying.
Yeah, now I would read it out. So
his heart and blind his eyes.
And bring about his sad demise. Show no mercy. Trust me, I won't. You took my mini, and I will take you.
I have so much more to share with you.
We played this a few times. Just a few times.
Wind about him too.
it's a rapper. Yeah.
End him now. Oh, no, 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 no.
Also nice stuff that she's always building the stones in a way that you can pretty much jump on her.
Yes.
So she's pretty much defeating herself by doing this.
Let your phantom fury swirl.
So this last phase isn't even that easy, because we have this,
Collusion.
and we get an additional ability.
Here, hope is but a bait.
Oh boy, this is dangerous now.
Shall meet his dire conclusion. He must not prevail.
Oh, okay. Very good.
Alright.
And time is coming up.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, don't care. Now it's time.
Yeah, yay!
Yeah, this was Castle of Illusion. 2.5D adventure. It's great to pick up. So it's fun. It's nice to hear, nice to look, and just for a cheap price, I can really recommend it. And shoutouts to my both guests at the couch. Thank you for your help. Thank you everyone for watching, and thank you for donating. And yeah, I will give now to the tech, and see you soon.
Bye.
Thank you very much, Weser, for that entertaining run. I would also like to remind everyone that we have 2 bid wars going on for Uncharted.